know where I'm going. I got it. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Okay. I got it. Okay. Push, woman. Push, I say. Push. Okay. Now, I'm just going to go. Can you be hostess for a minute?
Sure.
Just, I have to go and get Ted to sign in so he can see this for himself.
Okay.
For a while. The same number from the second. Okay. I'm back. So
I'm glad that was hard work.
So hello everyone. I got a new webcam that's sitting on my computer and I'm using the mic from that and I'm hoping that it's going to work, but Holly and I just did a testy thing and it's not working properly, so who knows. But anyways, hi, we're going to do a technique tonight and then we'll create a card with it. So just let me flip you around to show my hands and we'll get going. Hello, Carmen.
Hello.
Okay, now I'm going to go over to Facebook where I can watch for comments. Peggy's over there. Hello, Peggy. Okay. So I picked a technique. Somebody said do a technique, but nobody said what technique they wanted. That I got to choose the technique, which is kind of cool because I don't usually get to choose stuff. Sorry. Oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully that didn't screw anything up. Oh my gosh. I just pushed a wrong button. But anyways, it doesn't seem to be. Usually when I push that button, it echoes, but it's not echoing. So maybe we're good to go. Hello, Connie. Okay, I'm here. We're going to do the baby wipe technique because I wanted to use amazing silhouettes for the last time this week. And I thought the baby wipe technique would be kind of cool with this one. So we'll see how it goes. So we'll just wait a couple of minutes to see who shows up. What do I have to show you? Oh.
So you're going to tell us tonight that there's a technique other than, like, you can use baby wipes for more than just cleaning stamps?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
knew?
And you can use them for more than just cleaning baby butts too.
Well, that's a good thing.
I know, and it's fun. And you use re-inkers with it. So I had an issue because I went to get my baby wipes out this afternoon to do this, to get ready for it, and they were dry. So I had to reactivate them with water. So hopefully this is going to work. So this card I've had for a while. I don't know whether I got it for my birthday this year or last year, but it's a shutter card.
Oh.
And I keep it here because I want to make one. And it's still sitting here because I still want to make one. So at some point, I'm going to make a shutter card. Sad life. Oh, well, you know, some things just are not like others. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get going. Baby wipe technique. Very, very interesting and fun. But I need to get the voting papers. Hang on. Okay. Uh-oh. Then I dropped one on the floor. I just found a recipe for baked butter salmon.
Ooh.
Oh, if I
Mm.
like salmon, it might be half good, but I don't like salmon. Half a cup of butter.
Whoa. Sounds like a lot of butter.
But everything's better with butter.
Everything's better with butter.
Not too much of it.
Well, if it's popcorn, it's not possible to have too much, but you know.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
My stomach does not like too much.
My stomach just loves butter. I will message it to you, Ted. Hang on. You can go. You don't have to stay. It be messenger though, not chat. I have to send Ted the link because it won't let him in because it says I'm on another call. Oops. There, maybe he can. So much for trying. I don't know what I'm going to do about this stupid thing. Then I'm working away on my computer this afternoon, getting stuff done, and my computer all of a sudden decides I'm shutting down now, and that was it. It shut down and rebooted itself.
Mine has done that. I don't know how many times, and it's only not even 2 years old. It's about a year and a half.
Yep, that's about how old mine is. I think
I'm-
they put built-in obsolescence in these things. I'm trying to
I-
get the blue dots off of the bottom of my mouse because it's not running. There, that's better.
I have never had that problem. Like my computers usually last at least 4 years.
Yeah, but they don't anymore.
Well, they always have until this one, and this is a Dell one that is supposed to be so good. Yeah, no.
Uh,
And the only reason I got it is because you couldn't, when I needed it, I couldn't get computers. That was when everything was backlogged with
oh yeah,
COVID stuff.
the pain in the butt. Hello, Marilyn.
Hello, how is everybody?
Good, yourself?
Oh, good.
Good.
We're going to do the baby wipe technique, Marilyn.
That sounds fun.
I'm sure it will be. Okay, I've got to. That's my husband trying to get in so he can monitor my sound, and I had to mute him because he's noisy. He doesn't use Zoom, so he's really not good at this Zoomy thing. But I was telling the girls that I got a new webcam, and I'm using that for my face on picture, but I'm using it for sound, and it worked perfectly fine this afternoon, and now it's not. So who knows what's going on. Okay, so baby wipe technique, you use a baby wipe, a couple of them, and you make an ink pad out of them. So I usually use at least 2 because you gotta have it so that it's cushy. And I just fold them. Now, usually I fold it like this again, but the stamp we're going to use is really big. So I think I'm just going to get another one out. It's not like I don't have a lot, and they have to be used because they're drying up, apparently. Okay, so that's 3 of them. And this is a big stamp, so it has to have bigger. So all you do is you take this and it's moist, and then you take reinkers and dab, 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 put different colors of reinkers in it, and then use that as your ink pad instead of an ink pad, so that you get multicolored stamp images. That's what the technique is.
Cool.
So now we do some voting to see what. Hello, Connie.
Sorry.
Need to see what colors will start out, and we'll narrow it down. Okay, pink or blue?
Pink.
One for pink.
Blue.
One for blue. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Oh, we have blue from Peggy. There's not many people on here tonight. Where is everybody?
Yeah.
Holy
Having
mackerel.
trouble with their sound.
How about pink?
How about pink? Sure, let's have a tie. Okay. What about orange and yellow or purple?
Purple.
Purple.
2 purples.
Purple.
3 purples. Ooh. Okay, orange and yellow is gone. Okay. Oh, there's another one for purple from Peggy. Okay. So we still have to narrow it down to pink and blue. Oh, there's Rosemary says purple. Good. So, but we'll use purple, but one of these is going to be chosen against purple. So pink or blue.
I'm
Somebody
still going blue.
still going blue. Still going blue.
Pink.
Pink,
Pink for me too.
pink. Come on, Facebook. Blue. Okay. Somebody needs to do cast the tiebreaker here. Peggy, pink or blue? Oh, blue. Okay. Pink. Now, blue or purple?
What was that?
Blue or purple?
Is this for the base of the card?
Nope.
Oh,
We're narrowing it down. Okay. Blue from Peggy.
purple.
Purple.
2 purples.
Blue.
Blue. Purple. Purple. Okay. Looks like it's going to be purples. That's just the first one, because we can do more than one. Okay, I'm going to get the purples up. Okay, we have purples. We have dark to light, blackberry bliss, gorgeous grape, Highland heather, and fresh freesia. Okay, so you start with the light.
Fresh freesia.
And you just dot. Then go to the next one, which is Highland heather. And dot. And you can do little dots or big dots for some of each, or kind of do this, pull them along. I don't know why I'm doing the center, because the center of this is not going to stamp. Oh well. Then, ooh, hang on, this one's much, I gotta clean it, or I'm gonna get it all over my fingers. There we are. So the premise of this is not using just one color. Use all different colors. And then after we do this, then we're going to do a colorful one. So this is gorgeous grape. Then you begin to fill in between the colors, and you can always go back and add more if you find you have too much white space. Okay, now this is Blackberry Bliss. And you don't want too much of the dark ones because it tends to take over. I haven't done this technique in a long time, so pardon me if it doesn't work out. I'm just telling you ahead of time. All right, now go back with the fresh freesia. And I'm just going to fill in the white space.
I've heard of this technique, but I've never done this one.
Oh, well, I haven't done it in a few years. I wouldn't want to do this with like a really solid stamp. Like for instance, the ladybug. I wouldn't want to do it with that because you're not going to get it all covered. It does take a lot of ink. Well, depending on how big your ink pad is. So I'm making a big ink pad because the stamp is quite big. So that's what it looks like before I stamp. Now you just have to remember when you stamp with this and you want to stamp it again to clean it off. Otherwise, you're going to muddy up your ink pad. So I have some basic white here. Let me see if I can do this and keep you in the limelight here. So I'm going to ink this up. So you don't want to move it. You want to put it down and give it a time to soak up onto your stamp. So you don't go tap, tap, tap like you normally do. You just have it there and then pick it up. I have no idea if this is going to work or not, but we'll try. I just said that in case I screwed up and did it wrong. Okay, I don't have enough on there. So now I'm going to get, I have a oh, this one is 99% rubbing alcohol. I wonder if that'll work. Getting it nice and juicy. It really works a lot better if you have fresh baby wipes. And of course mine was not. So let's try this. Oops, clean it. Try it again. I don't know. Maybe I should have tried this before, huh?
Ooh.
Okay. All right, back to the drawing board. Gonna have to order some more reinkers, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It could be because of the not having active baby wipes.
Not having what?
Active baby wipes.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Did that sound go away again?
Yep.
I wonder if it's my Zoom.
Like right now, I can barely hear you.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's my Zoom. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. I moved it closer, sorry. Okay, if this doesn't work, we're moving on. This one is water. Yep, water. Come on, spritz. Aha. It's going to look like watercolor now because there's a lot of water on it. Ah. It worked.
It worked. Yes.
It
Yes,
worked.
it did.
Cool.
Yay. So you just got to get enough liquid on there. So you could keep stamping with this. I've got a lot of blackberry bliss in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really nice and dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo. We'll try this. We'll try this again. Because now we need a piece to use for a card. So now that you've seen what the technique is, do you want to still go with the purples, or do you want to go multicolored or something else?
I'm fine with the purples.
Okay.
Yeah, purple is good. Multicolors, if you were wanting to do like grass sort of thing, you could throw in like greens and browns and yellow and that.
Yep, you could. Okay, get the purples out again. How much of my re-inkers do I have left?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was fresh freesia. This is Highland Heather. And a little bit of gorgeous grape. Oops. And a little tiny bit of blackberry bliss. I don't want to add too much because the dark ones really do take over. Okay, so now we'll go in and finish off with fresh freesia again. Just filling in the holes. I'll stamp in the middle of this so we can kind of play with it. Just had to clean it. All right, here we go. Inking it up. Needs more water. Not quite juicy enough. So pardon me while I just pour some water out of my thermos into my. All right. That's more water. More. Now we'll get some ink happening. So when I push it down like that, I can hear it go squirchy, squirchy, squirchy. So apparently that's what you want. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Would you be better to add more alcohol because the wipes have alcohol in them than the water?
Yeah, I think it's probably the same thing.
Oh,
You just kind of want to have liquid in there. It depends on whether you want it to dry fast or slow. I think that's the only
okay.
difference. If my spritzer wasn't emptying all the time, it wouldn't be so bad. Okay, let's try this again. So note to self, get fresh baby wipes. This may turn into a technique class without making a card. If it keeps going. What to do and what not to do. I'm getting it a little bit better. Need more water in the spritzer. It's a good thing I got a full thermos cup here.
I think you should just use one of the ones that were done before and just do a fussy cut around it.
Fussy cut?
Yeah.
This is not going to get the best. Come on, spritzer, don't die on me now. Why are you dying? You're not supposed to die. If all else fails, get another spritzer. Whoops. The end fell off of that one. Okay. Water going on. I have more cardstock. Tip the dish and hold the spritzer upright. Oh, that will be smart, Myrna. Come on, you can do this. Work, darn it. Work, darn it. Work, darn it. Good God. I don't know. You see my hands? Okay, clean the stamp, clean my fingers, added the extra layer underneath there, adding some more water, reactivate more. This has got yellow in it. The spritzer apparently. Messy techniques definitely call for messy fingers. Absolutely.
You're not going to have any ink left every time.
All right, I can order more. I know how to do that.
Yes.
A good way to use up your re-inkers.
Yes.
Okay, we're going in. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's color on that one now. Let's put it over to the side, then we can add a sentiment in there. If this works. This doesn't work, we're using one of the ones, we're using this one. I probably should have used a smaller stamp. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Well, there we go.
Very nice.
So now I bet if I used the butterfly, so I have the butterfly, same ink pad. So it just wasn't thick enough, I think, and juicy enough. Wait, I need some more cardstock. Let's see what this one does. Ooh.
Nice.
Okay,
Mhm.
apparently I got a little bit of ghosting on there. So don't rock it. Don't rock the boat, baby. Okay, let's do this once more. Then I'll do the other one and we'll have a look at what the other one does.
Nice.
Mhm. The ink pad is not as juicy as it was.
Yeah. That's understandable.
Let's just try this again. Ooh, lots of ink on that. Definitely a messy technique.
Yeah. Nice.
There you go.
Mhm.
So we've done that. You guys want to try a different color, or do you want to make? Hold it, don't all talk at once. No opinion?
Didn't hear what you said, I guess.
Shall we do another one, or do you want to make a card?
I think a card.
We're done playing? Okay. Got one more to do my hands. Maybe I won't get it ink all over the card. So I guess we're doing a purple card. We don't have to choose the color theme. Oh, Peggy wants to make a card. Valerie wants to make a card. Okay.
Your grandson's waving at you.
My grandson is there. What grandson is there? Oh, look at that child. He's so cute. Hello. Okay, I have to put my spritzers away. Out of the way.
We were muted.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Okay, there's our card front. Yay, we're done. I'll just slap a sentiment on that and we'll be ready to go. Okay, thoughts? Thoughts?
One of the purple bases for the cards, for the card.
Yeah,
Dark one.
Blackberry Bliss.
Yeah. You leaving me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a Blackberry Bliss.
It is. Yeah.
Are we just going to make a regular card or are we going to make a fun fold card?
Paula, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Oh, sorry, I was gonna say now she might as well make a fun fold since we had so much fun with the technique.
Oh, I had fun. Valerie wants to use ribbon and Valerie wants to do a fun fold. So we have 2 votes for a fun fold.
Works for me.
Okay, 3 votes for a fun fold.
Fun fold, please.
Oh, 2 more votes for fun fold. Okay, we're doing a fun fold. You know what the next question is, right?
What fun
What
fold?
kind of fun fold do you want to do? We could do,
A fun fold Glenda hasn't done for a while.
there you go.
Yeah, but what is that?
What is that? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
trying.
one Friday night, we could give her a choice of that.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm trying to find one that I found this afternoon that I kind of wanted to do. So just let me see if I can find it. That's not it. Come on. I thought I emailed it. I usually email them to myself. Aha, Faux Side Step card. You ever heard of that? Now this one, I'll show you. This one is with the tulips. Can you see it?
Oh, that's pretty.
So it looks like a side step card, but it's not. Let me see if she has the instructions on how to cut it. Video tutorial, okay. Let's see if her video has words with it or just measurements. Yes, thank you. I love you. I will love you forever. Okay, base 4 1/4 by 9, scored at 1 1/4. Whoops, 2 1/2, 5 3/4. DSP 3 by 4, DSP 1 by 4. And then this, the front panel, is going to be 2 1/2 by 9, scored at 3 1/4, and its DSP is 2 1/4 by 5. Got it. Okay. Let's see if we can create one of these and use this as the center panel. How's that? Yes? No? Maybe so?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
4 1/4 by 9. by 9 and 2.5 by 9. Okay, got those pieces. Now, you're going to have to decide if you want designer paper or something else on the side while I do this scoring. So this one gets scored at this way, at 1 1/4, 2 1/2, 5 3/4. And then this one gets scored at 3 1/4. Okay. So we have a card that's going to, this is the back. Myrna says, of course, DSP. And then this one goes this way. And then this one goes this way. So we have this happening. You see that? It's kind of like a do, 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 do. And then this one fits on here like that. Now, is that going to be, that's too big. That's not going to work. It's 5 3/4. Okay, I'm cutting off 1/2 inch on this side. Let's see if this is going to work now. It's got to be able to fit into an envelope. That must have been for an A2 size card instead of A4. Oh, now it says 5 1/4. Oh, well. I must have screwed that up. Okay, there we are. There's our base, and this will fit on the front like this. So now I need to cut this down to 2. I'll cut it to 2 3/8 by 5 and then 8. Ouch. Okay, go back to where you live. It's bugging me. Okay, so there, that we can fit that on there like that. How's that look?
Looks great.
Let's get a little bit of temporary tape. This is still a bit damp from the water, but it will do. Okay, so we have that. That's going to sit on there like that. And then we have these 2 side pieces. So this was the oh, I see. So 3 by 4 piece here, and then a 1 by 4 piece here. So what designer paper do we want to use?
What about Beauty of the Earth?
Beauty of the Earth. 1. I have them all. So we just have to. Beauty of the Earth. Let me go get that one. this one. Where's my sheet for it? Tell me I didn't do it. I don't think this has any purple in it, does it? Maybe that. It's got Mary Merlot. Yeah, Mary Merlot. But that's the
Oh, hang on here.
that's the only purple.
Bumblebee cruising. Oh, it doesn't.
No.
I was looking at this paper thinking, oh, that might go good with that.
Wait, hold it up. Let me replace it.
This one here.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was thinking that might go good with it, but then yeah, when I look at the pair colors, I'm going, okay, no.
so here's that one that Carmen was talking about. I'll just stick it on here so we can have a look.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No?
No.
Oh,
No.
Valerie.
No.
Valerie says on the horizon.
On the horizon.
Peggy says on the horizon.
Who's on the horizon?
Let me go get that one.
Oh, was that in the new one?
Yep, it's this one.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. I like it.
I like that one.
That kind of looks cool, doesn't it?
It
Okay.
does.
You get the sheet out of the way here because I don't need the sheet. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. I'm just cleaning. Sorry. Third one down on the right. Oh my gosh, I put it away. Valerie, hang on. Third one down on the right. This one. I'll get it out. I'll get all the purples out. We can have a look. Because I have this whole package. You know. Okay, that one's blue and green and green. There's a purple. That's the one I have out. There's this one that brings a bit of blue in. That one I think is the same. Yep, that's the same one. Yep, so there's 3 of them to choose from. That's blue. I'm just looking at the ones I have saved for my class. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Okay. So there's this one. So number 1 has the blue. Number 2 is the light one. And number 3 is the stormy clouds one. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3.
3.
3.
3.
Holly, Carmen, Marilyn, Peggy, Connie, Myrna. Okay,
I think
Nope,
it's gonna be
3
three.
it is.
Maybe we should have a tiebreaker.
Okay, so I need a piece that is 3 by 4. 3 by 4. So tell me side one. So it'll go to here. Side one. Or how can I do this? Side two, but I want the light parts to be at the top. Side one or side two?
2.
1.
One is dark,
Yeah,
two
1.
light. So we have 2 for dark and 1 for light. Oh, and Valerie also wanted Stormy, so that was a whole bunch. Okay, now Connie is 2, Myrna's 2, Valerie's 2, Peggy is 2. Okay, we're going to use the light parts. Then we still have a strip to put on here too. Okay, what size 3 by 4? It's a temporary tape here. Get that on there like that. Okay. That's what it looks like so far.
I'm happy.
Do we agree?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, down here. Okay, dark or light? I'll show you what it will look like. So if it's light, it will look like that. And if it's dark, it will look like that. Dark on the bottom, dark, dark. Or
Light.
let's see if I have one that we can get all of that dark on the bottom without cutting another sheet. Because if I had to cut it at 4, it wouldn't have been an issue. But you know, I didn't do that. So. Or we could use one of these other ones. We could pull in a bit of blue and have, oh, Peggy wants light. Valerie wants light. We could put in light down here. Maybe pull in a bit of blue.
No.
No? Okay, I'm going to cut this to 1. Okay. Well, I think we need to layer this on top of another color. Okay, there's A. Or B.
B.
A.
What's the reverse of that paper? Yeah, too light, I think. Yeah, no.
I don't know. I'm thinking that,
Yeah.
hang on, I just have to tell somebody I'm online. Because, you know, I ignore them and then they keep messaging me. Are you there? Are you there? Can you hear me? Go away. I'm busy. If I got another one of those sheets. and cut it so that the really dark parts at the bottom. There's this one too. This one is a bit different.
That one gives
I don't
enough
know.
contrast on both sides.
Oh, there's another one of those sheets. This is the same sheet, but on the dark. You know, we don't have to do designer paper down here. We could do something else. I don't know. This is befuddling me.
Mhm.
Let me go and have a look at the picture, see what she did. Oh, she used a completely different one. So let me just share my screen for a sec so you can have another look. See, she used the non-pattern one here, and then she used the pattern one down here. So it's darker in the back than it is in the front. Huh. I don't know. What do you think? Do we want to change this?
Do we even have to put designer paper on that little strip?
Nope.
Yeah. I'd be happy with it just plain, I think.
We could emboss it.
That's true.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Could
Get
emboss
some texture.
piece of white. I think the problem is it needs a contrast. Okay, let me cut a piece of white for down here. Okay, so if I slide that white in there, I made it a little bit bigger. Oh my God, don't have to tell me you got my message. Go away. Okay, so we have this. And we could emboss this down here,
Mm-hmm.
or I could fussy cut this out. And we could kind of use that and pop it up. Which, what do you want there?
Emboss the small piece.
Emboss the white?
Yes.
Okay. With,
An embossing folder.
oh, Carmen, you're such a help. Tasteful textile.
I gotta find them to see what they're like.
Or one of the new ones. Peggy says, what about a lighter purple? Okay. I have them all, Peggy, so which one do you want me to get out? Highland Heather or Fresh Freesia? Stitched leaf. Oh, Connie. She said the stitched leaf dye. That might be cool. Okay. This is Highland Heather.
No.
Good, because that was my
Yeah.
that thought. And this is Fresh Freesia. Let me get that stitched dye thing. Okay, I'm going to put a piece of white and a piece of Highland Heather. Oh, Peggy's doesn't like the Highland Heather or the Freesia. Hang on, I'm coming. Okay, I'm gonna run these two through and then we can decide. Okay. Pokey tool. Yes, Valerie, you haven't got this die yet? Oh my goodness. You better get your Batinsky and gear, girl. This is fun stuff. Okay, so there it is in white. Connie, don't be sorry. What we're here for, to enable each other. There it is in Fresh Freesia.
Wow.
And then we could always do Fresh Freesia in not embossed, just regular in behind and layer it like that. Or layer it white in the back. Okay. What do you want? The white, the Fresh Freesia, or layered?
Layered freesia on top.
Valerie says no white. Was that no white or Snow White? Ah-ha. Okay, 1 Fresh Freesia, 2 basic white, 3 layered with Fresh Freesia on the top. Polly wants number 3. Connie
Yes.
wants layered with white. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Peggy wants layered with white on the bottom. Okay, Connie wants layered. Valerie's just laughing. Peggy wants number 3 as well. Yes, Connie wants number 3. Okay, so we're gonna layer. I have to go cut 1/8 of an inch off this one. Okay, 1 by 4. Now, somewhere in this mess, some white parts. Hey. fresh freesia on white on the front. Like that. Oh, go ahead and pout, Val, you're allowed. Okay, get on there. Layer on there, nice. Okay, another piece of temporary to put it on the front. That now, would you like to put a piece of white in behind that as well? Please say yes. Nobody's talking.
Can we
Wanna say
see
no,
it
you
before
can.
we vote?
Fine. What size was that? That was 3 by 4. Okay. There's the white. There's the designer paper. There's the bottom. And there's the addition.
Oh, I like that. I think the adding the white gives it a continuity between the little strip at the bottom and that strip.
Mhm.
Okay, Peggy says no, Carla says yes, Valerie says no, 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 no. And then,
Tell us how you really feel, Val.
and then she says, if you have to, go ahead. So is that permission? Okay, are we all in agreement for this? Shall I stick this down permanently now?
I'm happy with it.
Yes.
Peggy says no white. I don't know, Peggy. You might be outnumbered on that one. Oops. Adhesive went off the paper. Okay, I'm attaching this. So don't be changing your mind now. Oops. Not up far enough. Let go. Let go. Ah. There we are. Okay, last chance. Yes to the white. Okay.
That would be my vote, yes.
Okay, let's go back up here. Peggy says no. Connie says yes. Valerie says, do I have a choice in this? Maybe. Carla says yes. Peggy says, oh, Peggy says yes. Quit. You guys are commenting too fast. I can't read the comments. Connie says no, Valerie doesn't have a say in this at this point. Peggy agrees no white. Valerie says sure. Peggy still says no white. I think the yays have it. Do the yays have it?
I think so.
I think by counting all that, the yays had it. So, Peggy, next time. Okay, put this on here. It adds a bit of contrast, brings in the white that's already in the paper. Ribbon. Valerie wanted ribbon. Where are we going to put ribbon?
Around the tree?
It's okay,
Right.
Peg.
Right at the start of the base, under the tree.
Down there?
Yes,
Mhm.
Okay, light side up or dark side up?
Dark side up.
Yes.
2 for dark. Gotta wait till Facebook catches up. Light side up or dark side. There's 3 for dark. The dark side has it so far. Not that it's a lot darker. It's just less light. Okay, dark side going on. Lay down. Gonna get this so that it looks nice at the top because the bottom is all covered, so it really doesn't matter. Val needs a win. Yes, Valerie needs a win. So there you go, Val. You won that one. All right. Put this one on. I hate it when it doesn't go on there properly.
Mhm.
Crooked or uneven. There we go. Okay. Valerie, you got to win this time. The dark side won. Now, before I put this on, are you sure you don't want the ribbon around the bottom? Now that I've got adhesive on this. We could wrap ribbon around there because this could even go off to the side. There's nothing that says that needs to be in the middle, and we could wrap it around and have the bow over here,
That's
Or
a
I-
good idea.
or I could put it there. So here's the question. Ribbon on bottom or ribbon on tree? Bottom
Bottom.
or tree?
Bottom.
Bottom, bottom.
what would
Bottom.
happen if you had ribbon on, have it over top of all both layers?
Over top of the tree too?
Yeah, and had your bow kind of on the bottom here. Just a thought.
I'm just reading the comments. Everybody wants it on the bottom, not on the tree. Okay. So we know that now. Bottom with the tree or bottom without the tree? Let me get something and we'll try. Connie says without the tree. Okay, so I have gorgeous grape. I have fresh freesia and I brought the white twine. Well, I brought all the twine, but it's got white twine in it just in case we want to go that way. So this is fresh freesia. So let's just, oh, I can't put that on top of the card because it's got adhesive all over the back of it. Okay, so it would be like that with the tree on. Or like that without the tree on.
Without the tree on.
Okay, Peggy wants me to try the grape. Hang on, grape coming out. There's. Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
gorgeous grape.
Mm-mm.
No, the color's off.
Gorgeous grape. Okay,
I like the idea of the white twine. It doesn't take it away as much from that stitched embossing.
I will get it out. Peggy says nope. Connie says nope. Valerie says freesia. Connie says freesia. All right. White twine. On top of the tree or under the tree.
No, I think it's like it gets lost. It's too small. But thank you for showing me.
But we don't have to have just one strand. Could wrap it a couple of times. Put the tree on. And tie, pretend that's a bow.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
like the fresh freeze ribbon.
okay. We know that gorgeous grape is out. So white twine or fresh freesia. Or both. You go and say, what? What is that woman talking about? Could put fresh freesia and then layer some white twine on top of it. Okay, this is not working because they're not cooperating. There we go. Stick that tree on before it runs away. There.
I think that's too busy.
Yeah.
Carla says both. So we have one for both and two for just fresh freesia.
Fresh freesia for me.
Peggy wants fresh freesia. Peggy says no twine.
I like the fresh freesia better.
Mhm.
Okay, like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll cut a piece of that. And then I have an idea. Get this on.
You do remember it's Friday night.
I know, I'm just suggesting, I'm not doing. Oh my God, these people, I tell you. Now there is one royal mess here. Just saying. I have to get my ribbon straight. Hang on. There. What if we put this on? I don't want to push it down because it's got adhesive on it. Put this on over to the side
Mhm.
and get a knot here instead of a bow.
Yeah. That would work too. I like it over to the side, the top piece.
Oh,
Okay.
Peggy, bling will happen. Don't worry. Bling will happen. Okay, so we'll just stick this on. I got to get some tear and tape for that. Hang on. Oh my, I don't know what I've got to get this all cleaned up tonight because I have my team, all day team thing starting at 7:30 in the morning. So I'm not going to want to get up and clean this up at 6 o'clock in the morning. We're going to have fun tomorrow. If I can get the liner off of here. Come on, you. You're being annoying. One side. There we go. Okay. Put this on here. Like that.
Mhm.
Yay. Okay. So now the question is center or offset?
Offset.
Center, offset. We have one for offset. So that's what it would look like if it was offset. And that's what it would look like if it was centered.
Center.
Oh, 2 votes. Valerie and Holly said centered. Peggy says center. What are we going to do for sentiment? Oh, I don't know. Does it have to have a sentiment? I guess I could have put this on here and just done this. And we still would have had the same effect. Instead of all that, what I was going through. Okay, where are we going to put a sentiment? Are we going to put a sentiment? Nobody wants to say, so I guess I'll just make the decision myself.
I don't think it needs one, but maybe just a little hello on the white at the bottom of the tree or near there.
Hello. Okay, I'm going to put this. No. Let me mark this first. Okay. If I put the adhesive on, I can at least have the back attached. Oh, I guess we should decide whether we want it centered or not before I go attaching it. We could put just a little hello down here in the bottom.
Yeah.
Or if we did this, we could put the hello on here.
See, I don't mind it offset when you offset it to the side you've got it now, but when you had it offset the other side, I don't like it. I think I have a screwy head, screwy mind.
I actually agree with you on that.
You are entitled to your having your screwy mind.
Well, I guess a screwy mind's better than having no mind, so.
That's right. I did it on that side because of this. Have a little naughty bow thing here. Okay, so everybody's agreeing to put it on the left side. like that. Maybe over
Mhm.
just a tad. There.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to glue it.
Okay.
I don't want to push it down too tight because I want to make sure this is where it needs to be. Okay. And it's straight. Nope. Something about straightness tonight that is just not working. Okay, it's on there. Like just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we want to pop this up or do we want to put it down flat?
Where are you going to pop it up?
Just pop it up here
Oh, at the bottom?
at the bottom. Put this on
Hmm.
dimensionals instead of flat. So if it was flat, it would look like that. And if it was popped, it would be just up a little bit. Probably doesn't make much of a difference to you guys the way you're looking at it.
And it probably won't either when it's opened.
Okay, so over there in Facebook land, we have 1 flats and 2 pops.
And I was thinking popped.
That would be pop. Oh, and another flat. 2 flats, 3 pops. Oh, I can't use these big ones. They're too big. And I haven't attached it yet. Just going to do it like this so you can see. So what it does is it just makes a little bit more definition between these 2
Mhm.
layers.
Yeah. Yeah, pop is good.
So we have more pops than we have flats. Okay. There we go. It's not popped up a lot. It's just a
Mm.
bit, and it lets the ribbon be more natural. That's a cute card. Just saying. We're
Yeah.
done. Okay. All of this, and we haven't put a piece on there to write anything. Oh, that goes on the inside. Ah, yes, it does. Okay, so Wink of Stella,
Of course.
of course. Am I doing the color or the trees?
Mm.
The tree.
How much running would it do if you did the color?
A lot.
Yeah,
Where's one of them other ones I had?
might be better to do the tree.
There, let's try this. Well, you're definitely going to reactivate Blackberry Bliss,
Yeah.
but the rest of it, it doesn't look like it reactivates it a lot.
Mhm. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's cute, actually.
There's it blingy there. And then I'll just do blingy up here. my pick up some purple ink and splatter it? Connie, where were you before I attached it to the card?
Yeah, too late.
Okay, I'm thinking that this way is better.
Yeah, me too. You see more sparkle, or I do. God, if I went that fast, I would have that all over the place.
Well, I've been using Winkostella a lot
Yeah.
lately, so practice is perfect, apparently.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm surprised it's not reactivating the ink more than it is.
Yes.
Okay, now back to the splatter thing. Back to the splatter thing. I could put this in here. And we could flick some purples around there. That's what you're talking about, Connie, right? Could slip a couple of chunks of cardstock in here too, just to protect it so that it doesn't go everywhere, just goes on that. And do a little flicky, flicky, flicky. Is that what you were talking about? Oh yeah, we'll put some kind of embellishment on it. Yes, but the flicky flicky. Okay. So, do you want me to flick color on top of this tree or leave it? Okay, so you're not knowing what I'm talking about, right?
No, I know what you're talking about. I just can't make up my mind if I like it or not, or want it.
Well, here, let me get this one. Put this one in here to protect.
Yeah, I was sort of forgetting the fact that the tree would get it too. I was thinking it was just going to be the white around it.
Well, I can fussy cut this out and use it as a mask if you want. Blackberry Bliss. Highland Heather. Fresh Freesia.
I think that's good.
I think that would look good that way.
Yeah.
And I didn't get too much on the tree. There's a few flicks, but I think if I cut this out and used it as a mask, it would be too stark between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valerie, why is your husband sick? Okay, Rosemary, Luke Tour clothes, purple and orange. You want me to add orange to this card, like my clothes? That would definitely have to be voted on.
That's a hard no for me.
Much as I liked it on you, no.
Well, this is not doing it anyways. Why is it not? Interesting. Almost dry. Okay, I added some crushed curry. Can you tell?
A very
Yes.
little bit.
Yes or no? Crushed curry, yes or no?
No, for me.
I think the tree is splotchy enough. Paint flicked will distract from it. Rosemary says no. Peggy says no. Okay, it's gone. Bye-bye, crushed curry. You will live to flick another day. Okay, get this in here. Get this in here. Flick.
I would have that all over my computer.
All right, I think my computer's heading for the gully anyways. Something tells me I'm going to have to get a new one.
Apparently they make good boat anchors.
Do they?
Oh,
Maybe they'll make a good cabin anchor too.
Probably, yeah.
pretty.
And I tried to avoid the tree, so I didn't get a lot on the tree. There we
Nice. All sparkly and
throw those away. Don't need those anymore. Throw this away. Okay, now we're going to add some embellies. Do you want a rhinestone kind of embellishment or a pearly kind of embellishment? Or,
A pearly kind.
or clear? We have one vote for pearly. Something just fell on the floor. It was paper and I didn't want to run my chair over it.
Colored pearls or colored rhinestones would look nice.
So there's pastel pearls.
yeah.
Pearl.
Oh,
In color jewel. And elegant faceted gems. Or polished dots. Okay. Peggy says no pearls.
are we gonna put a sentiment on there or not?
Oh yeah, right. I was going to get a hello. Let me find a hello. 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 Oh, apparently I don't have a good hello out here. Apparently I haven't upgraded my hello box lately. So there's a little tiny hello like that. That might be a little bit better down there. There's a little hello. Or there's a just for you. Or we could put it down here. There's a hello there. Or up there, that just barely fits up there. Hello, sweet friend. Thoughts? There's this one.
Just a hello, maybe. What is that one? Is that just hello?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my camera to focus.
Oh,
and
God, it was there, but
There.
there, yeah. Yeah, just the hello.
Valerie votes on this one.
Me too.
Got more than one hello. Okay. I need
Would that fit on the right side, sorry, the left side of the tree?
the left side of the tree.
Yeah, on the, yeah, not really. Okay, just wanted to see.
Okay, I'm going to stamp it and then we can decide where it's going. Best of luck from the new stamp set. Could you narrow that down to which new stamp set, Connie? I have a few of them.
Honeybee Home, is that the one you're thinking of, Connie?
Oh, yes, that's what she said, yes. Okay, there's hello. This one? As in there? Or as in there?
I think it's too big.
This, it drives me crazy because this is straight this way, but this goes up this way. And my OCD-ness just, I don't like this stamp, but that's okay because it's not my decision to make. But I'm just telling you, it drives me insane.
In other words, she won't be using that stamp set very often.
I've already
Well,
used it.
That
That
stamp.
stamp.
Yeah.
I have used it a few times.
The
But I-
best of luck.
I have to grin and bear it and forget that it's crooked.
How's that working for you?
Not so much. Okay, so there's best of luck or
Not
up
the-
here.
If we're gonna use that one, I think up there.
And there's hello
Are we gonna put a knot on there too?
there. I don't know. Are we putting a knot?
I vote for the hello.
Valerie votes for the hello.
Me too.
I lost it. Okay. Let's get that. Not yes or no. Connie says, just think you don't have to worry about it being straight. Have you not hung around me long enough, Connie, to know my OCD won't let that go?
Yes to a knot.
Valerie says, I not know. K-N-O-T. Heather's just hanging out there, being quiet.
Yeah.
Apparently my hubby's still listening too. Okay. If I was to use best of luck, I would separate into 3. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't know whether this is going to work. I think they're too close together, Rosemary, to do that. Okay, we'll just pretend I cut that. And then I'll have to cut this one straight. So there, that's what it would look like if it was all cut up. That it does look better than all together.
Does.
I do admit that. Okay, but let's do this cannot thing because that'll decide where we're going to do the sentiment to. Not? Yes or no?
Yes. And either the best of luck the way it is or the little hello on the other side.
I agree with both those things.
Okay, so two yeses. Valerie says yes. Rosemary says no. Connie says no. Got 2 to 3. Right, let me see if I can get this. I don't know about this cutting this one. Because it's going to be crooked there. If I leave this one crooked, it'll offset that crooked. And this one will offset that. Okay, let me try and lift this up without things falling too far. Yes, no,
I don't know.
It's okay, but no.
Peggy liked it. There's with the hello on the other side and the bow.
I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Valerie likes the hello. Connie says cracked is a good thing. Whatever that means. Okay, let's just hack a hunk of this ribbon off here. Oh, crooked. Oh, okay. Don't you love autocorrect? Put a hunk of purple behind the hello. Valerie says, put a hunk of purple behind the hello.
She might have a point.
Gee, me. I'm gonna try and get this to sit pretty here. Hang on. There we go. That's better. Do you approve?
Yep.
Okay, now what size is this? To cut a piece of purple. I'm going to need a 5/8 by 1 maybe. See, I hand cut this, so it's not exactly what it's supposed to be. So before oh, we could make it weird. Okay.
Kind of like that.
Uh-huh.
Everybody else left.
Apparently. Nobody else cares.
That makes it sharp looking.
Mm-hmm.
Have to make it even. Cut a little, I think it's a tad too wide.
Yeah.
So we'll just cut this. Rosemary's
Yeah.
still against the grain as she says no to the hello. Valerie likes it. Peggy likes it.
I like it.
Armin likes it. The tree is so jagged, the straight hello to me is too formal. That's what Rosemary said. Okay, popped or flat?
Popped.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just tell you that if I pop it, it's taken it from 90 whatever cents to $1.92.
Send it to somebody in town where you can hand deliver it.
Flat is nice too.
We could pop it there.
Well, that's nice. I think I like it better on the other side though, and then you can just not pop it.
Valerie
fine.
says she'll pay for the postage.
Oh,
Oh, well, you know, I got some free postage back from Valerie the other day, so I could just use one of those. Rosemary likes it on the other side away from the tree. Okay, just let me take part of this off. So I can get it just to stick there temporarily. So we can have a look at it. There. There we go. So there's the card, up close and personal.
I like it.
I like it too. Anybody else want to comment? So this needs to be 4 by 3 by 4.
Oh, the inside.
And do you see what I did? Do you see what I did? I cut one of those ones that I stamped. Yay! Okay. Everybody
Cool.
like the pop. So, well, everybody, I'm sorry, Rosemary. Out of there. Okay, that's going to go right there. A straight. Oh, does anybody watch Outlander?
Nope.
It's coming in March. We were watching Midsummer Murders the other day, and Jamie was on there. The Outlander Jamie was on there from before he was on Outlander. He was young. It was very cute. Okay, putting the inside. Rosemary, maybe your West Coast brain is a little soggy. She said, maybe, guess it's just my wet coast brain that thinks it was too much. All right. You're entitled to your opinion, just like everybody else. There we go.
Very pretty.
That we haven't done the bling yet. Those are too big. Wrong colors.
Don't think so.
I could color some pearls.
Oh, you got some color right there.
Yeah, those are pink.
Oh, are they? They kind of look purples.
Nope. Oh, it was pink.
Oh man. Nobody better message me at 1:30 at night again.
Oh my.
Yeah. I've got a friend that she's so bad for doing that. Just because she's up at that time of the night.
Hey,
Don't take your phone or whatever into the bedroom.
Well, I wouldn't, except for it's my only phone.
Ah,
So.
Why did you use a pink at the top?
I didn't. I discovered they're exactly the same color.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Cute. Like it. Very nice, Glenda.
Rosemary, get off the orange. I'm not putting orange bling on this. I don't like
Yeah.
this. It's too pointy.
Do you have dimensions of the card for us?
No,
Oh,
you have to go back and watch the video all
okay.
over again. No.
I will.
I don't like the pointiness of this. It needs to be less pointy. There. Okay, so the card base is 4 1/4 by 9. This part. 4 1/4 by 9, scored at 1 1/4, 2 1/2, and 5 3/4. And then this was 2 1/2 by 9, and it's scored at 3 1/4. That's quite the card.
The card base was scored at 1 1/4, 2 1/2, and 5.
5 3/4.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I didn't do an envelope, but I'll take it. You may be able to do in settings, have no text come in until you let, oh. Carmen Rosemary said you may be able to go into your settings and have no text come in until you let them, but still have phone calls coming in.
Well, it was Messenger on Facebook that come through.
If you turn your phone to do not disturb, nothing should come, it should come through, but it shouldn't sound for you.
Even the phone calls.
Yeah,
Yes. I've
But-
got an aunt and uncle that are in their late 80s, early 90s. So I don't like to do that.
It's her only phone, Marilyn. She
Yeah.
doesn't.
I
Standby.
totally understand you. It's hard to
Yeah.
tell people not to phone unless they have to.
Yeah.
Well, you're just gonna have to practice going right back to sleep, Carmen.
Or if this person is a friend, all you have to do is say, hey, you know, I thought you knew that I went to bed early or whatever. Please do not phone after 9 or 10 unless it's an emergency.
And she knows that, and I have told her this all about the messaging coming through in the night and waking me up. Or it doesn't wake me up if I'm a sound sleep, but if I'm just kind of in that just asleep mode, it'll wake me up on that. So she's going to get talked to again. And if I have to unfriend her from Facebook, she will be unfriended.
Oh, you're getting serious now.
Well, the next night when you wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning, message her and see what she thinks of that.
She doesn't use her cell phone. She never has it on unless she's wanting to use it. That, and she takes sleeping pills and does not hear the phones during the night, shuts them off.
Oh, she's no fun then.
No, I know. Believe me, I would have did that if I had and it wouldn't have been as bad. But 6:30 this morning, I got a text from some business. I'm going, what the hell?
God. What's wrong with these people?
Yeah, I was not impressed. It
So
was just like-
Rosemary says, orange, you glad you went with purple? And then she
Very,
admits that it's a beautiful card.
very nice card. Thanks for sharing the baby wipe technique.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Very nice, yes.
Sorry it didn't work very well, but you know, you get the idea of how to do it anyway.
Having those kinds of demonstrations makes the rest of us think we're okay too doing it.
That's right.
Very true.
We're
All
not
right.
the only ones.
Thanks for hanging out with me, ladies. I'm going to stop this from Facebook, so I'll be back on Monday night at 8 o'clock.
Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks, Glenda.
Bye, Marilyn.